So if you've ever found yourself in a workout, whether it's Hyrox, CrossFit, or any type of endurance work, and you found that basically you just can't keep going, you are completely done, but you're not gassed out and your heart rate seems to be under control, but you still feel like you just need to quit, give up, stop, well, then this video is for you. When we think about improving our health and our fitness, we tend to think of our hearts and our lungs being the things that we need to improve, and that they're the limiting factors stopping us from, high levels of performance. But that's not always the case. And what I'd like to talk about is, if you get a VO2 max test done, yes, you get the metrics of your VO2 number, your lactate 1, your lactate 2, so your aerobic and your anaerobic threshold, but you also get 23 other metabolic markers, and 3 of which are basically your fat burning efficiency, your metabolic flexibility, and your recovery efficiency. Now, I want to talk a little bit about recovery efficiency. So if you score highly on this, then great, you're going to be able to recover very quickly. And obviously, if your score is much lower, then it's not going to be so great. But how does that actually manifest? What difference does that make to you? How will you notice it in the workout? So say you're going great guns in any particular workout, say an assault bike or any kind of bike, and you feel like your legs are just completely done, you can't continue, and your breathing isn't out of control, and neither is your heart rate, like I discussed earlier, but it's your legs. And so you've reached the point where you have created so much metabolic waste, or metabolic byproducts, not to say waste, but byproducts, that your body can't clear them. Probably more specifically going to be lactate, and your body cannot clear the lactate quickly enough for you to continue at your current, I suppose, intensity level. And this is where the information that you get from my VO2 max score, the report, allows you to focus your training on the limiting factors rather than focusing or grinding away on the areas that you're already strong at. So basically you can maximize your training time, be a little bit more efficient, be a little bit more smart about it. It's not about getting, drowned in data and thinking that that's going to solve everything. It's about knowing what your limitations are and then removing them whilst not focusing on the stuff that you're already good at, and giving that a chance to help you maximize the time you have in your week available for training. Anyway, guys, if you want to find out more about how to maximize the efficiency of your training, then message me below this, or get in contact or book a VO2 max test, and we can get these answers for you and change your training accordingly. Cheers, guys.